Սպասված ակցիայի ձյան համակարգից։ Փոխարինեք ձեր 5 նոր առավել ժամանակակից եւ խնայող կաթսայով։ Մանրամասները idealsystem.am.
Mr. Kemp, Ambassador Herbst, dear representatives of think tank community in Washington, D.C., it is a pleasure for me to have this opportunity to discuss with you the foreign policies of the Republic of Armenia. The government of Armenia adopted the foreign policy that we call balanced and balancing foreign policy, and the main purpose of that policy is to level up and develop the independence of the Republic of Armenia and sovereignty. When we were thinking what is the formula of developing and elevating the level of independence, we came to a conclusion that it means to replace dependence from the few into the dependence from many. And now we are acting in the framework of that formula. Of course, first of all, we are concentrating on our regional affairs, first of all, because how we will be independent, secure, how reliable will be the system of our security, it mainly depends what kind of relations will we have in our region. Now you know that out of 4 borders of our country are totally closed. It is about our border with Turkey and with Azerbaijan, and we have 2 more borders with Georgia and with Iran. And of course, those 2 borders are very important for us, and we are cooperating. We have deep relations with our neighbors, Georgia and Iran, but we want to open a new era in our relations with Turkey and Azerbaijan. Now and during last years, we made huge progress in the peace process with Azerbaijan. To make for you that progress tangible, I would say that you know that we are discussing the draft of peace agreement with Azerbaijan, and now 15 articles of that draft out of 17 is totally agreed, and 2 articles left to be finally agreed, and we hope to finalize this process as soon as possible. Of course, we are working with Azerbaijan in bilateral format, but definitely the attention and support of international community will be very useful to create a proper atmosphere for having lasting and sustainable peace. We have quite active dialogue with Turkey as well. In recent years, I had several meetings with the Turkish president. I participated in the inauguration of President of Turkey last year. Recently, we had a meeting in New York on the margins of the General Assembly of UN. And we have actually a very concrete agreement to, in the first stage, to open our border, our mutual border, I mean with Turkey, for third countries' citizens and diplomatic passport holders. and we hope to have the implementation of this agreement as soon as possible. We are working on that. From the other side, we are deepening our cooperation with other regional partners, I mean Georgia and Iran. Of course, there is an international situation, and that somehow stopping the process of deepening our relations with our neighbors, and those circumstances are widely known. I won't mention, but from the other side, I think we are quite successful in considering all those international factors, but from the other side, developing our relations with our neighbors. But of course, we hope to have a real breakthrough in our regional situation, and when we will be able to finalize and sign the peace agreement with Azerbaijan, and to have settlement with Turkey, it will totally change not only our regional situation, but I guess it will have very concrete and tangible impact to the international situation as well.